What is up, guys? Coach Corey and Coach Nicole here, videoing your first at-home day workout. So we have here on the whiteboard 4-time 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, and 25 air squats, right? So your goal is to try to get these number of repetitions for each respective movement done as quickly as possible, making sure we're emphasizing good form, which is why I have Nicole here, right, which is going to demo each one of the respective movements. So we're starting off with push-ups, right? Push-ups going to be done here on the ground, right? So hands ideally right underneath those shoulders, kicking it up back into a high plank position. From there, maintaining that nice neutral spine as we lower on down to the ground, keeping those elbows tucked in, and then pressing the world away for that push-up. Looking for the chest to contact the ground. If this is a little bit challenging, we can also drop down to a knee, right, as we lower on down, making sure we're bringing our hips through and pressing all the way back and through. All right, so 25 push-ups, right? Take your time in between, maybe break it up into manageable sets if need be. It doesn't need to all be done in one crack, all right? After your 25 push-ups, we then go on into 25 sit-ups. So we can just roll on over. We're gonna get into a nice little butterfly position. So as you can see here with Nicole, has the soles of her feet together, knees out wide, so we can ease up on the hip flexor. From there, we're looking to lie on back, looking for the shoulders and hands to be able to contact on the floor. From there, Nicole's gonna swing her arms through, reach on up and touch her toes or the front of the floor there to get the shoulder up and over the top of the hip for one good solid repetition, all right? If we need to, as an option, we can also go into a leg lever. So you can see Coach Nicole here is bringing her hands just on the small of her back, extends out the legs so they're right over vertical at the top of the hip, points the toes, lines out those legs, and then again fully extends the legs back up and over the top of the hip for, again, one option you can do in place of those sit-ups. After your 25 sit-ups, then you're finishing off with 25 air squats, so finding a comfortable squat stance for you, right? From there, breaking at the knee and the hip simultaneously, keeping a nice tall torso, and then standing up nice and tall, making sure to lock out at the knee and the hip there. You can see Coach Nicole's got her arms out in front of her just as a little counterweight there if you need to. If you need to, as an option, right, if getting down to that position is a little bit troublesome, we can always find an elevated surface to be able to stand up onto, making that depth a little bit more manageable, or just as Nicole was showing, right, just sinking down to a position that our mobility allows for. All right, so again, 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, 25 squats, getting it done as quickly as possible, have some fun with it, break a good sweat, and have fun on workout number one.